Good morning, Bella Vista. We're going to talk about it today, but right now, the subject today is the Bella Vista Foundation. But we have a very busy lady here who is going to talk to us like speed read, maybe, I don't know, about one of the events that's coming up. Later, we're going to get into the history so you know what the foundation is, but I would like to introduce my guests, Katie Hinkle.
Hi.
And Ann Dalkey.
Hi.
And they're both with the foundation.
Correct.
But we're going to just concentrate on Katie right now.
Well,
Katie, would you tell us the big event that's coming up and how you're involved?
This is in connection with the POA, JB. It's a POA and the Bella Vista Foundation together. And it's a golfing event. It is not a tournament. And it's on May 22nd. And the event, and then we'll have a silent auction at the Bella Vista Country Club. And the purpose of this is 5 charities that we have already singled out to give this money. Everything we earn on both the golf course plus the silent auction is going to the 5 charities. And the silent auction will begin on the 22nd at noon at Bella Vista Country Club, and it'll go Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and it'll be from 10 until 6 o'clock. We have over 100 items that people can bid on. This fusion glass is an example of what we have.
This is so
We
pretty.
have different things, all categories, from a bicycle to many little smaller things, and we want people there to bid. The total money goes to these charities. We also have a wine tree, which is really...
Oh, there you go, right on the screen.
There's our wine tree. There's 150 bottles of wine on that have all been donated by people in the community. And you can pull, and that happens to be myself right there.
I think you invented this, didn't you?
I did. And you pull a cork that has a number on between 1 and 150, and that cork will match a certain bottle of wine. Of course, they're donating $20 to do that. So they have really expensive wines, they have medium wines, could be red, could be white, but 150 bottles. And if you want to buy the whole thing, we'll sell it to you.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But keep in mind, this is a charity event, and every dime goes to these 5 charities. And we're proud to do this. I've been on the board for 6 years, and we think this is one of the best ways for us to present money back to the charities. And Ann's going to talk more about the charities and what the foundation does on a regular basis.
That's right, and including the sock it to me.
The sock it to me is one of my favorite things.
Yeah. You got 5 seconds to talk about this?
The sock it to me, these will be on every golf cart during that time, all 7 courses. And it tells about the foundation, and it tells what charities. They put all their money in, all the golfers. Last year we raised so much money with this. It was a silly idea, but it sure was worthwhile, and we're doing it again this year.
Okay. You know, I'm so grateful you're here today. I know you need to take off because you are such a busy person.
I have another event I have to be at.
I know,
So-
but thank you
Ann
so
will carry
much.
on. Thank
Absolutely,
you. Thank
absolutely.
You very much.
Thank you
Ann
so
will
much.
carry.
We'll talk to you
Yes.
soon.
Thank you.
Yes. So actually, I think one of the things that she wanted to make sure is we need volunteers to help out with that,
yes,
correct?
we do. Yes, we do. We need volunteers on the golf course to put the socks on and off each of the carts as they go out and come back in. And I want to mention that last year we collected about $3,800 on just the sock it to me socks,
Yes.
which is mind-boggling. But
Let me see that little note
Yes.
while you're talking. Okay, like she said, that it is the charities are there. I love this. May I read it?
yes, please.
Now, before you hit that tee, won't you sock it to me? There's a different sock on every cart. No name to say it's mine. Stuff that sock with lots of dollars, quarters, and dimes. Somebody's a poet, right?
But we will take dollars also.
Oh, we'll take dollars also. Okay. Our Bella Vista charities will get their share. They then will know how much our golfers care. May your swing be straight and the ball fly far. May your round be blessed with no worse than par, so suck it to me. Oh, that is so cute.
Yes. So we need volunteers to put these on and off the golf carts, and then we also need volunteers at the silent auction. And we've got times that we can work with your schedule, and it's not a hard job. You just basically come in and greet everybody as they come in and
Absolutely. Let's show a few things perhaps, that will be. I know there's another picture somewhere over there.
Yes, this is one of our auction items. We have over 110 auction items.
Our little stagehand here is helping us out. And there's a picture over there too. I think. Yeah.
We have big things. We have a couple bikes. We have a 10 by 10 canopy that is getting auctioned off.
This is really cool. This is, let's see, it's salad. It's a pasta set.
It's a pasta set, yes.
Yeah.
And then there's
Isn't
a
that
gift
great?
certificate in there from Allen's.
Oh, that's where this is from.
Well, somebody donated all of this, but Allen's then gave us the gift certificate to put
go
into
with it.
Right.
Excellent.
And all of our items are donated. Companies have donated, like Ozark Kayak. They have donated the rental of 2 kayaks for 24 hours, and you also get the life vest. Which,
right here, folks. If some camera could check out the life vest down here.
So if somebody is thinking, do I want to, kayaking's big. Do I want to get into it? Do I not? No, I don't know. I don't know. This would be the perfect thing to do. You bid on this auction item, and you can rent the kayaks and see if you really like it, or it's something you really don't want to do. So
exactly. There you go. There's a picture of the life jacket. Absolutely. All right.
We have a fused glass, and I believe we have 2 of those that are going to be auctioned off. We have.
Did a local artist make this, or was it a donation? Do we know?
It was a donation.
Yeah.
I do not know
really
that for sure.
pretty.
It is.
It's
It
gorgeous.
Is. Yes.
I also think we'll give them a chance to focus on that picture. Oh, they're doing it already.
There
Look
we
at
go.
this.
Yes. We have several pictures of various golf courses. This one happens to be Augusta. We have a large one of Augusta and several other famous golf courses throughout the world, actually. So we just have multiple things, from big items to small items. And when you come to place your bid, we also have what we call take it with me price.
Yes.
So
don't bid against it. I want it now.
Right, and that's
Yeah.
what I am. I don't want to have to come back and see if somebody overbid or whatever.
No.
I want to take it now. I really like it. And so you can pay
I
that.
like to run up the bid.
That's true. But you can take it with you right away. So I think that's quite helpful
It is.
also. So,
Tell me about this beautiful quilt.
yes, it's handmade by a Bella Vista resident, and it's going to be auctioned off. And we have another quilt also in different colors that will be auctioned off. And
The colors in that are absolutely gorgeous.
they are. The other one is much more colorful, but it's beautiful also. It's in blues and grays, I believe.
I gotcha. Okay.
So
that part is taking place, and now let's just do a real quick recap. So what happens on the 22nd? Again, it's a partnership with the foundation and the POA.
Yes.
So let's do a recap of what that means and how that money is raised.
Right. The POA gives us the proceeds from every round of golf that is played that day. And last year we had 867 golfers, and they donated $15,500 to the association.
Wow.
We're hoping to have 1,000 golfers this year, so that'll be great. And it's not a tournament, so you don't have to pay a fee to get in.
Right.
You just sign up, get your tee time, come and play golf like you would any other day, and they will donate the proceeds from your round of golf.
Now that's really important, folks. We need to stress that even more. You're not paying a fee. It's not special. Don't stay away.
Right.
And in fact, come and play all day long. And bring your friends.
Right,
And you don't
right.
even have to be a good golfer. Just play.
No, right, exactly.
Yeah.
Play and have fun.
And bring plenty of change
Yes.
to suck it to us.
Right,
So,
right, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
All right. Well, I tell you what, we're going to get into in a few minutes. I think maybe there might be a couple more pictures from the silent auction that we could talk about.
Yeah. Oh, one of the items that we have is a 10-year White House collection of Christmas ornaments.
Let's
and
see
you
if
do have that
there.
picture.
Look,
yeah,
there's-
right there.
Our graphics person Ann is so cool. She anticipates our needs. So
Right,
tell us about this.
It's a collection from 1999 through 2010. One from each year, and it was a special ornament for that year at the White House.
Wow.
And they're all in their original boxes, so it's a very valuable gift. I believe it's worth over $300. I know it is $350.
You know, really quickly, can we talk just a little bit about, every one of these silent auction items has a value on it, and then there's a starting bid. Is that correct?
There's a starting bid, and then it also will tell you what increments you can bid at. So
Yes.
if you have to bid at a $5 increment, 10, 20, whatever it might be.
Okay.
And then-
And again, you get some really cool stuff, but it goes to some very worthwhile charities.
Right, and our charities are
Yes. Go ahead.
the Bella Vista Animal Shelter, the Bella Vista Community TV, the Courtesy Van, the Boys and Girls Club, and the Historical Society. And last year we collected over $41,000, and like I said, there's no expenses taken out of everything that we collect from the event goes to the charities, so we collected over $41,000 divided among the charities. And
Now, you can also have sponsors for this, corporate sponsors?
yes, we do. We're having a booklet like this.
Yeah.
And it gives all the information out here. And every golfer will get, or every cart will get one of these. And then everyone who comes into the country club Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday will get one of those.
Okay.
So we encourage you, when you come in the front door, we're going to snag you, give you one of these, tell you to go down, have dinner, a few drinks.
Yes.
Then visit our wine tree, and then
Yes.
come on back up and make
Have
a
a
bid
few
on-
more drinks?
Yes.
Because you'll spend more? No, just kidding.
We know. We live in Bella Vista. We know how that works.
we do.
And then come up and visit the auction. And then on the inside, of course, is our charities and what they're going to use the money for. But we have all of these major sponsors this year.
Let me see that. I want to show you guys. We just talked to the mayor, and I just did a show yesterday with Tom Judson. Look there, folks.
Yes.
Blue Crane. Blue Crane. They're jumping right in with both feet. So that is fabulous. And our local folks that usually help out, etc.
Right.
What's on that sign over there that you just took down? Or what's on this white sign?
Oh, the poster over there?
Yeah.
there you go. Yes.
That is, that's the name of our.
That's
okay.
that's all of our charities. And each of our charities, in the beginning of the year, we ask 501c3 charities in Bella Vista to submit and ask for a grant, and tell us what they're going to use it for. It has to be something here in Bella Vista, like the Boys and Girls Club. It's the Boys and Girls Club of Benton County, but it's used only in the Boys and Girls Club here in Bella Vista.
Right.
Last year they used their money they had put in a rock crawling wall.
A climbing wall.
Yeah, climbing
Yeah.
wall. And so they used it to get equipment for that and training for the counselors. So
I did a show on that wall.
yes, it's great. It's really great. So anyway, and then our committee is a committee of 4, and we sit down, we look over them and see who's going to, I don't want to say the most worthy, but who's going to help the community the best.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, we're grateful very much to be part of that. We try really hard, but we want to make sure that everybody that deserves it gets their fair share. Okay, we're going to take a quick break because even though we kind of did this a little backwards, we got all the exciting stuff going on. I want to learn after the break a little more about this Bella Vista Foundation.
What we're all about.
Yeah, we'll be right back, folks.
Hi, I'm Susan Sage, host of Designing with Casual Elegance. I'm here to share with you, beginning January 1st, 2024, Bella Vista Community Television will no longer be broadcasting on Cox Channel 222. We will be switching to a 100% streaming platform. We're adding the Roku channel to our list of streaming platforms that include YouTube, Facebook, and now the Roku app. You can find out more by contacting Bella Vista Community Television or the website.
Hey there, we're back. Welcome back, and we're watching Let's Talk About It. Let's continue our conversation with Ann Dahlke. Remind me your title again.
I'm president this year.
You're president of the Bella Vista Foundation. Before we go any further, let's show that picture of the winners from last year.
Yes.
Look there. Look.
Those are all the charities that got the
big
money
check?
last year. Yes, got the big check. Right.
Yeah. Look at all those boys and girls from the Boys Club. That Boys and Girls Club. That was really great.
And some of their children help us carry all the baskets into the country club and help us set it all up and everything. So we need strong people.
That's right.
Going down up and down steps. That's the big thing.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so now let's get into. I have always wondered, other than this event, because I know the Bella Vista Foundation does amazing things. Could we start, when did you start? Give me some history.
Okay, the Bella Vista Foundation was chartered in 2012, and it's a 501c3 organization. And our purpose is to get money, collect monies, and help other 501c3 charities in Bella Vista for the betterment of the community.
Gotcha.
Over since 2012, we've collected or given out grants rather over $450,000.
Wow.
And our most recent things that we've done is we installed the canopy over the pickleball court, or by the pickleball court.
You guys did that?
Yes, at Branchwood.
Thank you.
Somebody donated the money, and so if you want to make a donation, you donate it to our foundation and tell us where you would like it to be put. If you have an idea, if not, we just put it in a fund, and when something big comes up, then we'll pull it out and pay for that. So, but that particular, the canopy, someone donated the money, and we saw that it got done. We've also put over 50 benches out on the walking trails, biking trails.
Okay.
And that's a really good project, but right now we've got enough benches, so when we start expanding the trails, then we will start that program again. And that's a nice, easy thing for somebody to donate for. It's not a lot of money. It's not thousands of dollars.
Yes.
So, and you get a little plaque on it and with your name and saying what you wanted to say or whatever. So, we also helped with the moving of the cabin to the Bella Vista Historical Society. And we're also, the Walton Family Foundation gives us money each year to oversee the planting of trees and the watering of them on the trails.
So you help with the tree giveaway?
That's the city. That's the city, and we just do the trees on the trails.
Okay, gotcha.
So that's our most recent things that we've done in the community.
So you have a board?
Yes, we have a 9-member board of directors. We meet once a month, and what else would you like about that? We're all volunteers. We are all volunteers.
There you go.
Yes. Nothing, nothing goes to any of us. So it all goes back to the community.
And those are all just influentials or people in the community that desire, and they can apply to be on the board, etc., as necessary.
And you serve a 3-year term, and you're allowed to serve 3 terms. So could be a 9-year commitment if you'd like.
Yes. So are there openings right now, or
there will be at the end of the year. I know there'll be 1 opening for sure, possibly 2. I'd have to check back on the records.
Okay.
But I'm in my 2nd year, and I really didn't know that much about the foundation until they approached me. But I'm enjoying it. I really am enjoying it. And this year I consented to be president, and I love it. And, the auction is a lot of work, but man, when you get the end result, it's well worth it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I am just amazed sometimes at the quality of the volunteers that we have in all of our organizations here in Bella Vista. So thank you so much for everything you do. So anything kind of new on the horizon, or you just pretty much, as it comes up, you...
Right. One of the new things is we are in the process of developing a new website. We got into the 21st century and have a QR code now. So that is on all of our publications. So all you have to do is hit the QR code and it'll take you to our website, which tells you more about it. We also have a brochure, which
Okay.
tells you all about the foundation. And on the back, it tells you where and how you can donate if you'd like to donate.
I think we probably have, hopefully, on the screen here in a few minutes. So if somebody was going to donate, we can either read that or maybe it'll be up here on the screen if it was in writing on your form. If not, we'll read it.
I'm not sure.
Okay, so let's just give some website names and
Right.
telephone number or whatever it is you need.
Okay. Our website is www.thebellavastafoundation.com. All small letters, all one line, .com.
Okay?
Our email is info@thebellavastafoundation.com. Small letters, all one. And if you want to mail it to us, we're at Post Office Box 5261, Bella Vista, Arkansas, 72714.
I bet you if you just went out and did a search,
Yes,
it would come right up.
Yes,
Do you
you-
also have a Facebook page?
we do not.
Okay. Well,
We're not that far into the 21st century.
well, a lot of people use Facebook.
But we do have a younger member on our board who's getting us into all of this, and that's good. You know, new blood is great.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, we are, for many reasons, excited about this latest event that's coming up. Let's give those dates one more time.
Okay. It starts, all day on the 22nd, and you just call the POA Tea Time phone number to get your tea time. And then the silent auction starts at 12 on Wednesday until 9. Thursday and Friday is 10 to 9, and Saturday it's 10 to 6.
Okay.
At the Bella Vista Country Club.
Okay, just like in previous years. Okay, and get out there. I'm telling you, there's some really great stuff. This doesn't
This is a
even
small
this
sampling.
doesn't
Yes,
even imagine.
Yes, yes.
So
I mean, when we said, what are we going to bring? We looked at it and said, well, where do we start?
yeah, absolutely. I gotcha.
So,
all right. So,
and the other thing is, if anybody wants to volunteer,
yes. Let's talk about Ruth Hatcher. I think you had.
She's taking care of all the Sakatumi and all the golf things. So I can give you her phone number and just call her. She'll be more than happy to sign you up
For the golf
For the
part.
golf. So that's the putting the socks on the carts.
Yes.
And her number is 479-855-4196.
Right.
And if you want to volunteer at the silent auction, it's Katie Henkel, and her number is 479-876-6121.
There you go. Okay.
And we're just looking forward to it. I'm not looking for, there's 4 of us that will be at the country club all of those days.
Oh, I know.
And I'm not looking forward to that. But when you see, like I said, the end results, it's so worth it. And it's like, yes, let's do this again next year.
I absolutely love that wine tree for so many things because and you clang the bell or you do something when the sale is made, and people can't just go and pull off what they want off of that tree.
No.
So it's, hey, another $20, another tie. So
And also down there at the wine tree, we have a basket like we did last year
Yeah.
of animal toys for $5 each. And one of our board members, Peggy Pfeiffer, has crocheted snowflakes, absolutely gorgeous white snowflakes, and those are going to sell for $5 a piece.
fabulous. Okay. All right. Well, I'm excited.
I am too.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank you for
coming
having us.
today. Really, because for the longest time, I know more about the foundation than I ever did. So,
Good. And always, look for our brochures.
Yep.
Use our QR code. And if you want to make a special impact on Bella Vista, you can make a donation, and we'll put it where you would like, if possible. Otherwise, we'll discuss what your options are.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Tell Katie as she's running by doing
I
something
know.
else.
She's I think I'm busy. She's even more busy.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you both. And Bella Vista, we're really looking forward to this tournament on so many levels. It helps all of the charities that have been selected. I'm especially grateful for anything that the foundation does that helps the TV station, because we are also 100% volunteers. And we've been here since the mid 80s, so somehow we keep it going.
Yes, and I'm glad you do, because it's the eyes to Bella Vista.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so thanks again.
Thank you.
We're going to be talking about something really cool next month. I am making sure that everybody knows about the street department and what they do here. So tune in next month, and until then, keep talking about it. Take care.